Hello, I'm Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz, September 6, 2017 at 10:26 p.m. in Birmingham. This is the best small map I could find, and I apologize. The numbers, I could not get them to come out, but pay no attention to the numbers because they're not what we're looking at. We're looking at the cold front. You're looking at the blue as it dips to the south, and you see Alabama is fully engulfed, and so is Louisiana, and so is most of Texas, and this takes in consideration all the way out to, it's the eastern, north and south, 2/3 of Texas has taken on about a several degree drop. This map is supposed to be at 1 a.m. New York time, what you're looking at now. And as you see where the cold front pushes into Florida, it takes in all of Panama City and Pensacola, but it stops short of Jacksonville. It does take in most of Georgia. It does take in most of North Carolina, and looks like most all of South Carolina and even above. So you have this cold that's moving in that will, in my opinion, and of course, who am I? I'm not a weatherman, but I know cold fronts enough that if those numbers were to stay that way, and where you see the darker blue is where the coldest is, well, that cold is moving all the way to the coast, meaning it's going to be around 55 degrees along that coast. And let's just hope that it is fully in place on the date that Irma comes through there. Because if it is, they'll not permit much of that hurricane to come on land. But that cold is not encroaching too far across that water. It just won't move across water that much. So that's the problem. You know, you can have a mile offshore, you can still be in water that's 20 degrees warmer than what the land temperature is. And so that's the concern. What I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, and I'll say this and I'll end it and I'll go to another one here in a moment, is it appears that there's a slight shift to the east on this Irma hurricane. That's what it looks like to me. There's a slight shift to the east, and hopefully the shift will continue to happen, and hopefully it will not make a direct landfall, because some of the cool air is moving down right opposite Jacksonville on the western end of the water, where the panhandle, or where the Florida turns down to the south. And there's pockets of cool. There's a pocket of cool near Tampa. There's another pocket of cool in Daytona. So let's just hope this may be enough to help nudge the hurricane a little bit to the east of their coast. Continue to pray. 2 Chronicles 7:14. Let's move this thing out of the way, guys. Jody Wolf Expoz.